everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is AshleyJean, and I'm so excited to do this glowy back to school look. If you're already in school, you can still wear it, it's up to you, but go ahead and before we start anything, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. All of my social media is behind me, and I'll also have it in the description below. So let's get started. Okay everyone, so we are going to get started with this Go To Glow. Dude, I've been thinking about that. I said it in the shower and now I finally remember. Go To Glow back to school look. Whether you're in high school, college, junior high, if your parents let you wear makeup. I love going to school wearing makeup. I think you feel a lot more confident. You're ready for your day. You never know who you're going to meet. Especially when you're in college. Like, you can literally meet your future employer, like, at any moment. And so, as you can see, I just washed my face, but I did my eyebrows, I concealed them. But the most important thing about this look is that it's really light. So I will be applying a few different face products, but it's still really light. Like, I can make it through the whole day, fall asleep in class and everything, and I'll still be okay. So I'm going to go in with this Pro Concealer. A lot of people, like, get super mad if they find out, like, you just throw this stuff everywhere on your face. But I do. Like, I really don't care where I put it, because when I first started using color corrector, I did not care where I put it at all. But recently I've been getting back into it, and like, I found out that when I use this underneath any of my foundations or BB creams, whichever one you prefer, it literally makes things so, like, flawless, especially when you're using it with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. So I'm going to go in with this morphe, today is not going to be the day, morphe brush, and just blend it in really fast, and then we'll get into the foundation. Okay, so we are done blending that in. As you can see, it makes my face a lot whiter than it should be. It's like this beautiful cream color. But that's perfect because I love to tan, and I go to Sac State along with Michael, my fiance, that you can watch him in the last video I posted. So we're outside constantly. In high school, of course, like, I would like hate the heat, so I did not want to be outside unless I was cheering. So I got this foundation. It's the Estee Lauder foundation in the shade Dawn. I got it when I was super tan, and I swear the lady thought that was my real skin color, and it wasn't, so I just got this one. So I'm just going to put some on my hand. I walked in and I was like, lady, well, I didn't say that, but I was like, I need something close to Kat Von D, as close as we can get, because I love her foundation. As you guys know, I use it in all my other videos. And this is what she gave me, and it's really great. I wouldn't say it's as amazing as Kat Von D, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. So I'm just gonna be using this Y6 brush. And as you can see, it's definitely not my skin color, but we're living our best life. And I'm just gonna blend it in everywhere. I'm going to go in with this Shape Tape Concealer, and we're just going to be talking. So I am a business major. I used to want to do culinary. I love to cook. Mike always says that's why he's gained weight ever since we got together, because we've been together for like 3.5 years. And I'm Italian, so if anyone knows Italians, like, you know, pasta, I love making homemade pasta. Really anything. Me and my sister are actually opening up an online bakery that should be starting soon, hopefully. Our schedules are so crazy. But yeah, so business. I want to know what everyone else is doing. Like, I feel like I find out about a new, like, degree every day. Like, oh my god, I don't even remember what it was. I was so confused. I was like, what the hell does that even mean? And someone had to, like, explain it to me. Sometimes I wonder how I even got into a university. But I just use the excuse, like, I'm blonde. A lot of people don't think I'm naturally blonde, but I really am. We don't know where it comes from. Me and my sister are both blonde. My little sister, who just turned 7 months old, she has red hair. We don't know where that comes from either. But, so I just say, you know, like, when people are like, oh, I'm blonde. Yep, I'm blonde. Then I'm going to go in with this Kat Von D powder. I want to tell you guys, powder is really important when you are, like, in school and you're doing all these things. I'm so sorry, I forgot to brush. Okay, everything's falling. And because when you have powder, like, it just sets everything. So when I use my Kat Von D foundation, I don't really have to worry about using a powder. I didn't used to use powder at all. But it's because it mattes itself. So powder for me really is just for that matte finish, because it lasts longer to me than just having foundation on your face. Like, I feel like that's so dewy and uncomfortable. So again, I'm using this one. Let me tell you, it's in Light 45, which is the same foundation shade that I use also for Kat Von D. So, it's amazing. And I'm also going to be using this on my eyes when I prime my eyes, just to look out. I don't know if I'm going to go into that. But. So, okay, again, I used a Morphe brush. And now we're going to be using the Hula bronzer. I'm going to be using another Morphe brush that I got in the little kits. It has like a little golden bag that it comes with. And this being a bronzy look, I'm going to go in circles, and I'm going to be kind of speeding this up, and I'm going to bring it into my temple. So let's go ahead and get into this. So I have my bronzer going right now. And to me, this is like golden enough for someone that is like as lightly pigmented as myself. Of course, this is a bronzy look, but I only like to go so bronzy. Bronzy, like British. My sister does that. I hate it. Next, I'm going in with this random brush. I don't know where it's from, but it's great with blush. It's literally like the softest brush ever. And then I'm going in with this Milani blush in Tea Rose. I got it from Walmart. It's amazing. And I'm just going to be applying a little bit. Like, I don't want this look to, like, be pink, you know? Okay, so now that we just finished the blush, I'm going to go ahead and conceal my eyes using this Maybelline Infallible Concealer really quick. So, just my recommendation. And for the palette we're going to be using for back to school looks, I had such a problem with this palette when it first came out. I was like, I will not wear these colors to school. I wasn't comfortable with them, but now I love the neutral colors in this palette. So it is the Jaclyn Hill palette with Morphe. 35 Dream colors. So I still cannot read the back of these colors. I always get confused. I'm like, oh yeah, well, I'm using this color when really I'm using this one. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. So I'm going to go ahead and start with a neutral, which is this shade right here. And let's see if I get this. Silk Cream is the one, and we are going to be putting it on with this M441 brush by Morphe. And so the goal for this look is really to just get it as neutral as possible. I will, this is more of like a yellowy look, of course, like golden. I'm really into yellows right now. Sunset looks are like my thing. My sister actually asked me to get her ready for work one day, and I like totally did her makeup like is like a sunset, and she was like, this is not the look I wanted, I'm just going to work. So it just happens. Like, I don't even know when I'm doing it. I just do it. And no, that is not a Nike slogan. It's how I live my life. I just do it. So, I'm just kidding. So again, we're just building up this color. The fallout in this palette makes it hard to really see the pigment, I think. But that's okay because, like, again, this is just our transition shade. The next one we're going to be using is the one right next to it. Oh, goodness, this palette is so big. So this one right here, if you can see it, and it is MFEO. I don't know what that means. I've been trying to figure it out. So I'll literally will leave my eyes like this and go to school, which is completely okay. It's a lot quicker, but my favorite thing to do is add a little bit of pop. So we are going to go in with this yellow shade, which is Creamsicle, which totally makes sense. I think it's the only one that I understand in here. And we're going to be using this in this E17 brush by... The yellow is really coming out, which I freaking love. Next, taking this M124 brush, you can see it's super small. We're going to take these two shimmery colors. As you can see, it's already coming off my finger. And I'm literally just going to apply it in the middle of my eyelid right here, and then we're going to blend it out across the whole lid. And see, so I'm literally just keeping the yellow, blending it out. And what I want to do with this R39 brush by Morphe, I'm going to take more of that creamsicle color and start blending it up. So it will really blend well with the shimmer. And in reality, like, if you want to really go fast, again, this look takes me 5 minutes if I wasn't sitting here talking. You don't need to add the browns. Like, this shade is so perfect by itself. You can actually go a little bit darker. So if we're going to take the shade right next to it, if you would like, I'm just going to show you a little bit. And add it, like, back here. Pigment on this one's not that great. But it becomes a whole another shade. Yeah, it's like, it's really subtle. Of course, I'm going to build it up, but I don't want to do both eyes with that color. But, like, my whole point for that was you can use any color to make it darker. So I'm going to go ahead and use these shimmery colors again, and I'm just going to pop it right here for some highlight, which I used to be so afraid to do. I was like, no, I will not do that. But now I think it's really important, especially when you're doing, like, light looks like this. Like, it's like, take a picture over here, and it just looks great. So our last color, and then before we add some mascara and lips, I'm going to be using this red shade right here that is Hunts, and using this Wet n Wild brush that I have showed in another video. And I'm just going to pop this on my waterline. Oh, this is the eye look, and right now I'm going to go ahead and add some mascara and lipstick, and I will be right back. I'm going to be taking highlight, and you can't have a golden look without some highlight. This is just from AOA Cosmetics. It's super simple, not super bright, and it really just helps out with that like golden look. Definitely though, I would recommend buying like some type of spray. Like, I don't even care if you use water, but AOA, I tend to have a problem with, like, I have to spray it for it to show up. And I'm just using an AOA F19 brush. I think this brush was like $2. So, finally, this is the look. It's definitely golden. I love it. It's still in like that fall, summery, we're getting into it type of look for back to school. And I really hope you guys enjoy this. Again, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. All of my social media is like behind me. It goes my normal Instagram, my beauty Instagram, my Snapchat, and my Twitter. You guys can go ahead and follow them. I have a bunch of ideas and plans coming up. Me and Michael are planning some giveaways, but we need to start getting like subscribers up and doing all those things. So I hope that happens soon. There's literally so many great ideas. I hope if you're going back to school, whether it's college, high school, if you've already started, you're doing amazing. Don't give up. And also if you're going to school, don't be stressed. Find something to really let yourself go and focus on. And you're going to do amazing. I promise. If anyone has any questions about college or high school or anything, go ahead and DM me, comment below, and I'll reach out to everyone. I'm so excited to be like starting school again and really helping out everyone, and I hope you guys have the same feeling. So if you like this look, I will have everything below where you can find it, and even dupes of it if you would like. And yeah, I literally am just like loving this look. I'm so excited to like go to school and try this whole thing out. So remember, thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in a few days with my next video.